Hey, what's up, home hobbyers? This is Matt here with Hobby Home How To. Today, we are going to take a look at a Gikfun electromagnetic, kind of a metronome kind of thing. You get them, they're soldering practice kits. I have another one here as well. This one is an electric harp, like a laser harp. It's pretty cool. So these kits, you can find them on Amazon. They're real cheap. They're like $15 to $30 something depending on what you get, and they're just really fun if you want to get into soldering or starting to get into the electronic world. It can be really fun, actually. So yeah, we are going to get right down into it, and I'm going to show you how to get started on these things. So yeah, we'll get started. Okay, so getting started here, we are going to take a look at this guy right here. So it comes with two little pieces. Throw this box back there. Okay, so we've got what looks to be the stand. I kind of saw the picture online. This stands up and it's like a metronome, an electromagnetic metronome. I can see the electromagnetic, or the electromagnet in here already. So let's open this up with our teeth, apparently. Yep. Nice, good plastic. Good plastic smell. Smells like a new circuit board. Okay. Alright, so here's the board. Roll this aside for now. This is what it looks like. Pardon me. Okay, so from what I understand, I don't think I understand. I think that goes like right there, but we're not sure yet. So we're going to take out the rather terrible instructions. They always come with instructions from IKEA, but with more broken English than that. Let's see how this one is. Okay. Oh boy. Is this one? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. This is super fun. Let's get started on this. Okay, so number one is, see, it's always hard to follow their instructions because they're just so terrible. Okay, so the resistors. Weld the three 10K resistors onto R4, R6, and R8. So generally they're, I mean, people complain about them being pretty not intuitive, but I've never really had a problem with it. Can stay where I put you, please. Please. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so R4, R6, and R8. So that is, here's R6, here's R4, and here's R8. So, okay, we've got our standoffs. I assume this is what the board's going to be like sitting on top of when we get down to it. I'm not 100% sure. We shall find. Oh yeah, there's a magnet in there. What is this? Okay. We got a bar. We got a bar. That bar is there. Okay. Let's get started. Not sure if this is going to be... Oh, okay. This is how that connects to the board. And then we solder it in. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. We actually solder this guy into there with these tabs, I assume. I haven't looked at the instructions, but yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. That's how that's sitting in there. Smart. Cool, cool. All right. So these are all stuck with a magnet. Good guys. Yeah, let's just put everything in the same bag as the magnet. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay. Got those. going to change this guy out for a... What are these cats trying to climb my stuff? If you have cats, you know, right? Causing a ruckus. You guys are crazy. Okay, this is the 10K I took out, right? Jeez, my memory is going to fail me on this project, I think. This magnet needs to stay the hell away from everything. Stay over there. Okay, this is my 10K. Yeah, that's a 10K. Okay, so first step, it says R4, R6, R8. So we need 3 of these. So usually what I do is I bend these guys down like so. Right? Makes it a little easier to get them in. I'll move some light over here. There we go, like that. And then essentially, it is just a puzzle. These are not polarized, so it won't matter which way you put them in, right? And then just keep everything neat, bend it down, and yeah, pretty well just a little puzzle. So we will get all of those in there. So now, if my fat fingers could pick it up. Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect, I say.
We're gonna have to remove just a smidgy poo. Just a smidgy poo of it right here. Oh, it's hot. Get out of here. And that's all done. All right. So now we've got the resistors in place. R8, R6, R4. Beautiful, right? And they're not even pokey. Beauty. Anyway, next step, number 2. Weld R1, R2, R3, R5, R7, R9, R10. Okay. All of them are 1Ks, which are these guys, I believe. Yes, they are. Okay, so we'll put our 10Ks back, and we will start plopping in these guys. That's really something. That's really something, R10. Okay, look at this. Quite well for... Oh, see that? This, my nipper's just broken. See? Now this is something we will now have to fix, which is going to be actually quite a cool little demonstration, I think. Look at that. See? that was an accident. I got a little bit too close here, but if you can see, if we could focus this camera. My camera's terrible, but see that? We ripped off a trace here. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to fix that. And doing that, let me even show this camera a little bit. Or I can even get this light in here closer. Oops. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind off a little bit of trace there, and then it seems like it just bridges these two. So I'm gonna have to solder, I'm gonna use one of the legs from the resistors, and I am going to do that, but I'm gonna do that after. Now we need the IN4007 rectifier diode. That's a capacitor, you idiot. Oh man, I'm not even pissed that I broke this, because I'm super happy that I can show people how to repair this too now. When you break it, you can actually fix it. Pop a little bit of flux on there. Maybe I should be using more, maybe I should be using less. If somebody knows more than I do in the comments, let me know. With diodes, you really have to be careful the way that you put these bastards in there, because I put it in the wrong way. So diodes are polarized and they have to go the right way or else they block the power flow. Now, all of them will have a line or stripe on them here. It has a silver stripe on it right there, and that'll match the stripe on the board. Brain dead me just was going fast and not paying attention. So aren't we happy that I'm here to make all of these mistakes for you, so you don't have to. This is the epitome of this channel. I think this is what this is going to end up being, is just me making a bunch of mistakes so that you, the viewer, don't have to make those mistakes for yourself. Yes, they are. Would you? Hey! What did I say? Stop magnetizing. Oh my goodness. Positive leg, I think, is the longer one. Yes, it is. Oh, shove it right down in there. Oh, shit. This is why we do this adventure together, so you can watch somebody who's probably not got as much experience as he needs to doing this, so you don't have to make the same mistakes I have in my life. First, we need our go-go juice. You gotta do what you gotta do. There it is. There it is. Woohoo. Woohoo. Nothing a little touchy-watchy. The good touch, though. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Close your eyes, or you're gonna get a little nibby to the fucking cornea. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. We got green, yellow, red. All right. Us Mats, we gotta stick together here. I do the one-hander. Look at this monstrosity. See, look at that. I got 2 of them on. Holy hell. Look at, what are you, the master of soldering? Like a glove, as they say. Alright, alright, alright. Woo, that was a good little boopy. There. Let's see, step 6. Weld the 9013 triode. Pay attention to the direction of the triode. Okay, I will. See, something like that. It's ugly as shit. Look at how ugly it is. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I bent that perfectly. Yes, it is, baby. Yes, sir. We got any more? Oh, we got 2 more. 3 more. I'm a weird guy. Just don't worry about me. Someone's trying to contact me.
Not now, my friend. Not now. For now is build time.
That is superior right there. The weird Matt comes out when I start doing these kinds of things, you know? It just starts poking through, rearing its ugly head. It's like, hey man, it's been a while. What you up to? Stick that baby in there. You know, I talk a big game about fixing that mistake. When it comes down to it, we'll see if my fix actually works. Actually, you won't, because I'll never post it. Get in there. Did you listen to me? What did I say? I said, get in there. Put a little goop. Put a little goop. Get a goopy. Put a little goop on it. Put a little goop on there. There you go. Ooh, where are we going now? We're going here. Please. What kind of games are we playing today? Nip. 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 Watch your eyeballs. Fuck it. Didn't have to, because I was right. Positive, long leg. You silly man. You silly, silly, silly man. Where? We gooped it. It has been goopified. We gotta goopify it. Oh, that is a massive amount of goop. Bleh. And, ooh, nippy nip. Ooh, nippy. Is nippy. Nippy. Sorry, I'm probably fucking annoying. Alright, so this is what we're looking like so far. We got our LEDs, boom, 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 boom. Capacitors, we've got all of our transistors, we've got our resistors, which we have to fix that line if you remember later. So that's fun. Yeah, good times. I think this is the piece that actually broke off. Yeah, you see these little copper traces on the bottom of it. That's what we're going to replace with some wire. One of these little snip-offs here. We'll find something later on. Anyway, moving on. Alright. Not put any goop there. Look at that. Solid. this switch is actually broken on arrival. Wow, I should have checked that out before I did this. Because this one has a significant amount more travel than this one. Ooh, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. We might have to do something about that. I might have an extra switch somewhere. But anyway, this could be a problem. Like, look at how much this guy moves. Right? That moves a significant amount. This one, like, it moves a little bit, but this one feels like it's fucked. And that's the thing with these little kits too, is you'll get ones that are broken, and then you have to kind of get good at fixing things. That's why I was kind of happy, like, oh yeah, I fucked it up, and that was on me, so like I can fix it. But this switch, I soldered that one to the on-off position, so we might have to desolder that and mess with it later. Damn, I should have tested that first. Oh well. It is what it is. All right, now we are on to the... What are we on to now? We did the toggle switch. Now we need the DC power, which is right here. Holy freak. Hey, look at me go. Aren't I just awesome? I'm kidding. I'm not that awesome. I'm really not. I'm just a man. And you guys can ridicule whatever you want in the comments. Oh, you're doing this wrong. You're doing that wrong. I don't give a shit, you know. I just do this for fun. And I thought I would share my fun activity with the likes of YouTube. Is this? Oh yes, the other circuit board, which will go right here. Yes, sir. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, Jesus. This thing needs to pop out of there. Woohoo! I think that's pretty solid in there. What do you say? Oh, she's in there. She's in there good. That's fucking... Right? That was kind of hot, actually. Woohoo! Don't drop things. Whatever you do, like this guy right here, do not drop this guy. I just don't want to fuck him up, you know? Okay, so we've got that guy. Okay, I'm also not sure what... Okay, so this is the inner coil and that's the outer. Okay. Okay, in, out. Okay, that's going to be actually pretty easy to do here. I mean, let's not be dumb here. Oh, jeez. Great. Awesome. Doesn't have a number. Okay, so the shape goes like this. It's a trapezoid shape. Jeez, Louise. Okay. I assume I have to screw this bad boy in to here. And I actually don't know where my fucking screwdriver went. My little one, that is. So I might be able to just do this. Oh yeah, that 100% screws into there. Where did you go? Oh. Then, now that that's in place, Okay, now let's see if the enamel coating will get burned off of this. Fuck, this got weighty. Now that we've done that, now what? Did it tell us to install that other LED? When did it tell me to do that? Oh, fucking earlier, you idiot. God, now you gotta do it in between everything. You silly monkey. You silly monkey. You didn't pay attention. See, this is what happens. This is what happens. You stupid person. We did it. We done did her. We done did her. Did her, witter, hit her. Oh yeah, these bars are for the... I'm dumb. We tap that with some goo. Get it all gooped. I love it. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. Look at this thing. Okay, what's next after that? Boom, boom, boom. We need to put all the posts, install the M3 double way posts. Okay. Fat fingers. Oh my god, Matt. Just put it in the hole. I don't usually have these problems. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Okay, so now we gotta figure out this little doohickey over here. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Man, these things are a pain in the butthole to put on. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay, I understand the T-shaft aspect of it, but... Oh, fuck, it's the magnet. I know, you're a magnet. Stop doing magnet things. Oh, god damn. Okay, alright. You gotta push it down again into another one. Holy cow. Alright. Well, that is what it looks like. And then this, I assume, goes on here, and then that goes... Oh, hello. Oh, well, isn't this something? Ooh, okay. There it is. Wow. Wow, that is going to be a really fun thing to do. Okay. Ooh. Oh, did I actually get that? No freaking way. What a boss. Look at that. That is how you handle business. Oh, look at that. That's the way to go. All right, so note to self, people, if you are doing this, I didn't take off the paper on this thing because I wanted to... Wow, you put a bunch of spacers on? Oh my god, these are a pain in the ass to put on. Are you shitting all over my sandwich today? See, it does, it wants to hit that hall sensor. So, holy shit, that guy is in there. Yeah, I mean, sure. We don't know if it's gonna work yet, so we need to, whoa. Oh, we need to fix the other part Here, we need to fix this guy. So, see, I need a fucking screwdriver, yo. Alrighty. Yikes, it gets fucking hot. Fucking hell. You don't want to hold that too long because it fucking hurts. God damn. We just want to scrape it till it's got some metal showing on here. So you can see how I'm scratching off here. And it's kind of exposing a little bit of bare metal right here on that trace that ripped off here. See how it's a different color from here? This is where it ripped off right here. So it's kind of a greenish. And it goes back to blue. That's because I fucked up. That is good right there. So now what you do is you tin that little surface up with a little bit of tin. Okay, that gets hot. Keep in mind, this thing gets hot. You want to be careful though, because the thing wants to jump out the tweezers. You want to hold on to it real good. Now you see how that's kind of on there? Pretty good. This is where it starts to get interesting. Ow, cunt. Yikes. Oh, yeah. We'll see if this actually worked. I will be surprised if this legitimately actually works. Hey, who knows? We might have actually done a little repair to this thing that we messed up along the way. But yeah, this has been my little tutorial. Patience is a virtue. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it again. Oops, I did it again. Oh yeah, get back, get back, get back. Biddly-doo, biddly-doo. Little bastard. Damn it, you friggin' little cocksucker. Alright, watch me struggle live on camera. This isn't live. I'm gonna edit the fuck out of this. Ride the back of that thing real bad. See, like when I hold it at the back, it does work really well. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but then as soon as I let go, it just hits here. So like beware with these little toys. You might have to make a little modification or so. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna work. We're gonna try and plug it in. Oh. Oh. Hello? What exactly is it supposed to do, though? Why is it, I'm not 100% sure as to what this is meant to do. Electromagnetic swing making kit. Okay, swing cannot. If the swing cannot swing. Okay, hold on. If the swing cannot swing or the swing amplitude is too small, tilt the hall sensor slightly forward to the attached coil. Are you supposed to be doing something crazy? Or are we... Yeah, look, it's working. I don't know what it is. Okay, so put it over here. It has a... Okay, so red flashy. And then it turns to... I'm gonna have to do a little detective work here. Well, I will figure out why this boy isn't working. But hey, you know what? Our fix worked. Our fix worked first try. So, because if it didn't work, none of this would work. None of this would work if it didn't work. So, this magnet for sure turns on and slows it down. It's supposed to turn on and make it swing more, but I think the timing is getting fucked up. No, it's definitely just staying on. Let's let it stop doing its flashy bits. Sorry, my hand is kind of super in the way. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm filming. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, for a little $15 thing, I might try and mess with it and see if I can get it working. But, I mean, that for now was a tutorial, guys. That was how to make this Gikfun electronic metronome, swinging pendulum, whatever the hell they want to call it. They actually have it right here. Let's move it off to the side. Shoopadoo. Electromagnetic swing making kit. Well, that's it, guys. I don't have anything else to say about this. There might be another segment at the end of this video showing you how to make it work. I don't know. Anyway, this was Matt with Hobby Home How To, and hopefully y'all learned something. And don't make the same mistakes that I did. Boop. See you later.